shout it out because I really appreciate it. So I'm going to get into this particular video, which is what's missing from TSTAK. Now, as you all know, everything is interchangeable, but some people like to rock with the full set of the manufactured brand. So they like to do all yellow and black, black and yellow. They like to do all red and black, whether it's Craftsman, Milwaukee, Irwin. You're just not going to have that option because there's only a few pieces that they make that interchange with this stuff. So for me, I don't care what manufacturer it is, as long as it makes sense and efficient. I do not get paid for being cool. I did not accumulate the money to purchase all these tools from being cool. I was able to do that due to how I think, how efficient it is, and how I manage the setup and the money, and that allows me to be in a position to purchase all these things, which I still do whenever I catch the stuff on sale, because I manage when I need it and when I acquire it and things of that nature, and I try to be ahead of the game so I can usually wait till the lowest price to acquire whatever it is that I'm purchasing, because I'm purchasing it for in advance of when I'm going to need it. So what's missing when you're trying to rock everything with the TSTAK? As you know, they got the TSTAK system, and you can not connect the small box, the medium box, or the medium and the small on TSTAK unless you have the large box. Now, what's available has only been this box. I did acquire 2 of these, which are nice, but these by themselves cannot connect to the TSTAK or the VersaStack. You can only connect the medium box once you have the large box. This is your junction point from TSTAK to small and medium. If you don't have this, you will not be able to connect these or these. So in the TSTAK line, they're just now supposedly coming out with the remedy for that. This is a version which is the non-US version, and on VC channel they did a video and it included the US version. Now, if you guys know the model number of this and an actual location that you can purchase this, please leave it in the comments, because this video was done in February, and as of yet I haven't looked that hard, but I have not ran across this particular box, which is pretty much this box but in the TSTAK version. So for me, I'm okay with this. It allows me to connect everything, but so for some of you that want all DeWalt stuff, this is your only option. Unless you're not in the US, then you have the option of this one, which is pretty nice, pretty cool. I like the setup. But for us in the US, we only have this available, and supposedly this coming down the pike or the line or whatever you want to call it, but I've yet to see it. And most of the stuff, they do usually have really slow rollouts where it takes months and months and months and months for this stuff to make it to the different retailers, online, brick and mortar, whatever you want to call it. So that's what's missing in TSTAK currently. It's on the way, but currently you do not have a option to connect these boxes to your TSTAK unless you have this. So that's what's missing. On another note, can someone explain to me what the heck is this? This is something that they call a, hold on. Okay, they call that a TSTAK Universal Set Drill and Bit Set. That's the model number, that is the price, and this particular box does not fit to anything. TSTAK, VersaStack, nothing. It's not designed to fit anything, and I'm wondering why do they call it TSTAK unless they say that because the drill bits are in a TSTAK holder. Maybe that insert can fit within, maybe like say this medium box or something, but I don't know. And then it's such a waste of space. Let's see if I can make this a little bigger. Okay. Okay, so it's such a waste of space because as you see here, you have all this space here and nothing can be placed there. But they had to make it this deep to encompass the depth for the blades right here. And yeah, and then they have these little inserts, but that space, that space, that space, I really don't like the design of the box. But I actually, this is the US, because this one, it says in stock and it says delivery to US. So that's not something I would purchase, because nothing in that box or the actual container itself to me is worth $70. So I've never seen it before. You guys let me know if you think this fits on anything, or if you ran across it. It's not something I'm interested in at all. I just happen to see it. So moving on to the next thing. Now it seems like they're thinking about coming out with clear versions of these, which would be awesome. I would not have had to purchase so many bits if they just had clear versions. And so maybe they're coming out with those, because it says that it's new. It also says out of stock, $10.99, and that's on eBay. So I don't know. I would suggest that you don't try to purchase this on any other site, because the other sites that I've seen this posted on, every single one of them looks suspect. It was not from any of the regular major online tool retailers, so I wouldn't try that. So you guys already saw that. That's what's missing here in the States. Oh, in this particular box, that's also not US, but you need this box to be able to connect everything else. So that box is not here because it's on a caddy, and the caddy is only non-US, but still, that's a cool box. It's see-through and it have depth. But it's needed in order for you to connect your medium and small boxes. This box also not in the US, but it's the connecting point. Without this box, you cannot mount those, and you cannot mount these. That box is essential. So that's what I mean by that's what's missing in the TSTAK lineup now. They've had all this other stuff out, but they roll these out, but you can't connect these to the TSTAK system unless you have the large one, or you have some version of that. So right now, if you want this to connect right now, this is your only option. If you're going to connect it later, then you can wait until they finally roll out with the TSTAK version. So what else we have? Oh, and just to show you the price now, it's like $35. I caught it on sale. I think holidays or something. I might have paid, I don't know, $25, $29. I really don't remember. It was